Hey YouTube, we're back. I'm Cole at Kitschy Flower, and today is a little bit different. I haven't done one of these styles of videos in quite some time, but today we are actually going to be doing a little show and tell of some of the new inventory I've gotten into the shop. Everything I'm bringing to my weekly Wednesday whatnot sale. Every Wednesday, 10 a.m. I do a live sale, bringing in my newest inventory to the shop. You guys get the first dibs on whatnot. And then obviously if it doesn't sell, I will list it to Etsy or sometimes eBay, just depending. Info and everything will be listed down below. But without further ado, let's see. All right, so I think I'm just gonna show these right off the bat. They are large and they are pink. Also, don't mind the paint on my hand, but I have a large and in charge crest ceramic spaghetti poodle mama and baby set. I thought these were absolutely darling. They have still the rhinestones in the little eyes, and she is quite big, I must say. Is marked crest on the bottom. Really fun, made in Japan. The only imperfection I saw on this little set was one of the babies has a repair, but other than that, I don't come across such jumbo sets too often, so had to pick this one up for sure. Next off, I have two of my favorite subject matters when it comes to dolls. We have two made in Japan. I think these are actually both done by Holiday Fair. Pose dolls, really expressive. Again, these were really popular when the Big-Eyed Keen paintings were big. So just about mid-60s on these. Lovely. This one's a majorette. She has some pink hair. And then this one is, I don't know. I just think her face is really sweet. And she does even still have her little hanger, which I love. Again, these pose dolls, they're great in displays. I like to craft with them a lot if they are kind of beaten up. But always try to sell and find the ones that are in better shape homes if I don't end up keeping them, because I will say I love these. So I'm gonna show a bunch of like old new stock, like flocked animals. The first two sets I'm showing are these amazing long neck kitties. Now I did buy a couple of sets of these, luckily. I just think they are too fantastic. I ended up keeping a set of the blue for myself, but I do have a pair of orange and the blue this upcoming Wednesday. Really expressive, really high kitsch if you ask me. Again, these actually do come with their original little plastic sleeves that they'll go in, but just as I show them, I have them out. Next, I also got a few other sets of old new stock, which I always love to find. We have a green little flocked S&P made in Hong Kong mouse. Love the flocking, love the fuzzy hair on these. And then I have actually a orange, kind of burnt orange color. And again, these were just like little S&Ps, so you could like refill. Just weird. I love it. Then we have like three colorways of the cow. So I have blue, and then I have only one orange, unfortunately. And then I have the very MCM style purple cow, which always fun to find. I know the purple cows are pretty popular when it comes to mid-century collectors, which I also love. I especially love like the, I forgot the brand, but the purple like S&P set with the creamer sugar bowl. Have had that set quite a few times, which always love. Next off, I have this little bank. I almost debated keeping it. Fairly cute. It has some wear on it, but it's kind of like that pressed paper kind of design, which as you can see, I have quite a few of those lovely ladies behind me. Really fun, just like 1970s love bank. Next off, I also have some more more old stock S&P sets. I thought this fun set, very whimsical. Oh, I just thought I wasn't recording it for a second. I was just like, oh no. Obviously marked Hong Kong. I just love them for their original packaging, honestly. I will never turn down the chance to pick up old new stock, I will say. And then I also got a cute little pig set. They're in love. Again, marked Hong Kong. So I do have this little guy. Now I've actually had him for quite some time, but he's honestly just been sitting. So I went ahead and just like discounted him, and sure enough, he does have a pre-bid. So most of the time, all of this, again, is new to the shop, but I'll bring in an item or two and then just like highly discount it if it's just kind of been sitting, not really moving. So like to, you know, bring in things, and then I'll usually always have stuff in the buy it now that has also just kind of been sitting in the shop. And I'm always open to offers on anything in the buy it now. And now I think I've had these in a pop-up, but I also have some old new stock Meyercord decals. This one's definitely a large one. I mean, that's it compared to my head. As you can see, these were really fun. You put them in like nurseries or your kitchen on little canisters, really anything your heart desired. I see them a lot of time on little children's nurseries, little beds, sometimes little tricycles. No, not tricycles, baby buggies. But again, the illustrations on these, highly kitsch and highly collectible. So fun to have some of those. You can kind of hear it. It's a little like wooden nursery music box, but it does have a sweet little Meyercord decal. Let me get it to focus. And I'm sure that's gonna probably play in the background for 20 minutes, but c'est la vie. Next off, again, we have some old Hong Kong dolls. So I just have a bundle of these. I just, you know, some of them have some flaws, some of them don't. But, you know, they're not super high ticket dollar items, so I've just gone ahead and bundled a bunch of them together. Some cute faces. Honestly, these would be great to craft with. If not, if you're into restoring old toys, that'd be a fun opportunity. Next off, I'm actually throwing in this lusterware mermaid, which she's been in my bathroom for a little bit. I like her, but I don't know. I just don't feel like she's completely fit in my bathroom. So again, I collect more of the higher like kitsch, very expressive mermaids. But you know, as a collector, it's kind of the fun of, you know, adding something to your collection and then selling it when you find something to take its place, essentially. So she's just a nice like pearlescent mermaid figurine. Next off I have are honestly some like wall decor. So I have just these like older MCM tin trays, like toll trays. This one has some wear, so I'm just like throwing that for a few bucks up. But this one has some really nice coloring, and I've had this one a couple of times with a tin bag that is painted pink. Oop, and then I have just the like northern tissue baby print. Now these were pretty adorable. They had like a set of these. This one is nicely framed with a wooden pink frame. Overall, pretty nice size. So I always get asked if I have wall decor, which I definitely do. And then next off that, honestly, I have not done anything with since I found, actually got this at a yard sale or a garage sale. It was just like a really pretty painted picture of some Siamese cats. It is signed, but it was with a bunch of like MCM clowns and like flowers and stuff. But I thought this one was the most fun when it came to all the subject matters. So I do have this up just randomly. If it doesn't sell today or tomorrow, I might just go ahead and try to find a frame for it. So we'll really just see. But I think that'd be a fun project for someone to do something with. Next off, I have a really fun Flower Power groovy pillow. Great coloring on this one. Nice green back. I love the pink kind of fuchsia fringe. really good. And it's a nicer, like larger size, so pretty excited about that. I have a cute little troll doll. This is an earlier 60s one with the longer mohair. I will say the hair is quite impeccable. This one's quite luxurious. Next off, I have some Oldstock little buttons. Always fun to pick up for crafting. Cute little, I think this one is Relpo planter. Pretty cute. Don't usually pick up like sports related items, but I think this one was just like at a decent enough price to like justify, because yeah, usually they sit. I will say I recently like sold a few football related items that had just been sitting, so it was pretty nice. You never know what someone's on the hunt for when it comes to live sales, so thought I would bring that. And then we have a I think she's about 12-inch hard Madame Alexander. She is it Marm out of Little Women? Honestly, don't know too much about her. I found like similar ones online, so again, a little bit outside of what I typically pick up. I definitely love the larger composition Madame Alexanders. I love picking those up, but kind of the newer, I mean, she's still definitely older, but any of the newer Madame Alexander dolls I don't typically pick up, but this one's definitely older than like the little ones that I typically see in the boxes. So next off, we have a really cute piece of Anthropomorphic Kitsch. We have a cute little like pot. So next off, we have some Anthropomorphic Kitsch. We have a cute little pot. We have a cute little hot pad. I can't say that. Hot pad holder. Too many huhs, I guess. But chalkware, I think this one might be Miller Studio. Actually, don't quote me on that. I don't see any marking besides on the back. Someone signed it 1969. So fun year. Next off, let's see what we have. I have a cute little Anthropomorphic dish towel, staying on that subject. Love these. I kept onto this one longer than I usually do. Found this one in Iowa many moons ago, not the last visit, but I think the time before that. So this one has made it to the live sale, but other than that, there will be probably a few other little surprise items, but essentially that is everything I'm bringing tomorrow. So every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, and I will see you in the next one. I think my next YouTube video is actually me showing my updated Rushton collection. I've definitely inquired quite a few more of the rubber face plush in the last like year or so since I filmed the last update. And I've also sold some, so life of a reseller. So thanks so much, and I will see you in the next. Bye everyone.